Hello students, today we will be discussing the quick solutions of All India Akash Test Series JEE Advanced 1A Paper 1 Mathematics, which was held on 16th June 2019. So let us start with question number 37, which says that the subset of domain of fx equal to this is. Basically we have to find the domain of this function. Now see, the value inside the root should be greater than equal to 0 and it have been written in the denominator, so it should not be equal to 0, which means that this value should be greater than 0, right? So let us write it down. Log 6 can be taken out and can be cancelled because it is positive, right? So we are left with 1 divided by log x minus 2 plus 1 divided by log of x plus 2 minus 1 log 6 will be cancelled and 1 can be written as such, divided by log x minus 2 log x plus 2. This whole term should be greater than 0. So let us here take LCM as log x minus 2 into log x plus 2. So we are left with here log x minus 2 plus log x plus 2 minus log 6, right? This should be greater than 0. So we are left with log of x square minus 4 divided by 6, and in the denominator we have log x minus 2 log x plus 2. So this whole value should be greater than 0. Now let's firstly find the values of x for which the function is defined. That is, this base x minus 2 should be greater than 0 and base should not be equal to 1. Similarly here x plus 2 should be greater than 0 and x plus 2 should not be equal to 1, right? These should definitely be satisfied, right? So here we can see that x is definitely greater than 2, which means that x plus 2 is definitely greater than 4, which means that log of a value that is always greater than 4, right? So this value is always positive, so we can take it on the other side. So we are left with these two terms, right? So for these two, let's make two cases here. Case 1, where we will assume that log of x square minus 4 divided by 6 is greater than 0. Also log of x minus 2 is greater than 0. And case 2, where log of x square minus 4 divided by 6 is less than 0 and log of x minus 2 is also less than 0, right? Because this term is always positive, so it can be removed. Now solving this, we will get x square minus 4 divided by 6 is greater than 1, so we can say x square is greater than 10. From here we will get x minus 2 is greater than 1, that is x is greater than 3. So from these two we will definitely get from here x will belong from root 10 up till infinity. So this is first case, and from case number 2 we will get x square is less than 10, and from here we will get x is less than 3. So from these two we will get that x will go from, see we also have that x is greater than 2, so from here we will have 2, 2, 3. So this is the final solution that we get from case 1 and case 2, right? Now we have to see which are the subsets of this domain. Option number A is correct, B is incorrect, C and D are also correct. So answer will be A, C and D options. Next is question number 38, in which a set A is given to us where x is such that 3 raised to the power x minus 9 whole cube plus 9 raised to the power x minus 3 whole cube is equal to 9 raised to the power x plus 3 raised to the power x minus 12 whole cube for x belonging to R. Then we have to answer the following questions, right? So here if we observe carefully, it have been given to us that a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b whole cube. This is what is written over here. Now here it can be seen that if we expand it, then it can be written as a cube plus b cube plus 3ab multiplied with a plus b. So these two will get cancelled on both sides. So the solution is either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or a plus b is equal to 0. This is the solution. So we can say here that 3 raised to the power x minus 9 equal to 0. That is this one. Or 9 raised to the power x minus 3 is equal to 0. Or 9 raised to the power x plus 3 raised to the power x is equal to 12. So these are the solutions that we get. So from here we can say that x is equal to 2. From here we will get x is equal to 1 by 2, and from here we will get x is equal to 1. So set A is equal to half, comma 1, comma 2. It have 3 elements, right? So number of functions from A to A. Number of functions will be n cube, that is 3 raised to the power 3, that is 27. So this option is correct. Now if we talk about 1 function, 1 functions will be 6 over here. So this is incorrect. Number of onto functions will be 6. That is correct. Also, the product of all the elements is 1. So this option is also correct. So A, C, D are the correct choices. Next is question number 39, which says that fx be a real valued function such that modulus of 2 times fx plus 3 is equal to modulus of 3 times fx plus 2 plus modulus of fx minus 1. Right? So if we write the right hand side as 3 times fx plus 2 mod plus this can be written as modulus of 1 minus fx also, right? So this is written like mod a plus mod b is equal to mod of a plus b. This is what have been written over here. Now it will possess a solution if a b is greater than 0, right? Only then solution will exist. So let's put here 3 times fx plus 2 multiplied with 1 minus fx. This is greater than 0, right? So we can also write it as 3 times fx plus 2 multiplied with fx minus 1 is less than 0, which means that fx will belong from minus 2 by 3 up till 1. Now we have to check the equality part also. See here, if either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, then also the statement will be true, which means that here we will have equality sign. So we can say that fx is going from closed minus 2 by 3 up till 1. Now we have to talk about number of integers in its range. Number of integers are 0 and 1, that is 2. So this option is correct. Now minimum value is minus 2 by 3, that is also correct. Maximum value is 1, that is also correct. Fx equal to 2 has exactly 2 real solutions. Fx equal to 2 is not attainable, so the number of solutions will be 0. So this option is incorrect. So answer of this question will be A, B and C option. Next is question number 40, which says that if a function f satisfies f of y plus f of x plus 5y plus 3xy is equal to f of 6y minus x plus 5y square upon 2 minus 3 for all x comma y belongs to R, then we have to answer the following questions. In the given functional equation, if we put x equal to y equal to 0, then we will get f of 0 equal to minus 3. Also, if we put y equal to 0, then we will get fx equal to f of minus x. That is, the function is even. So option number A is correct and eventually option number B is incorrect. Now, here if we replace x by 5y, then we will get f of y plus f of 10y plus 15y square equal to f of y plus 5y square by 2 minus 3. Further solving, we will get fx equal to minus x square by 8 minus 3. Also, if we replace y by 2x. Then we will get f of 2x plus f of 11x plus 6x square equal to f of 11x plus 10x square minus 3, from which we will get fx equal to x square minus 3. Now, it can be seen that both of these functions do not satisfy the given functional equation for all x, y belongs to R. Hence, option number C is incorrect. So, only answer will be option number A. Next is question number 41, which says that if cot inverse n square minus 12n plus 33 is greater than sine of cos inverse under root of 1 minus pi square by 16. So, here it can be seen that this can directly be written here, sine of sine inverse pi by 4. So, its value is directly equal to pi by 4. So, we have over here cot inverse n square minus 12n plus 33 is greater than pi by 4. That is, n square minus 12n plus 33 is less than cot of pi by 4, that is 1. The inequality will reverse because cot inverse x is a decreasing function. So we have n square minus 12n plus 32 is less than 0. That is, n minus 8 into n minus 4 is less than 0. That is, n will belong from 4 up till 8. It has been said that n is a natural number, so n can take the values as 5, 6 and 7. Right? So sum of the values is lambda, that is lambda is equal to 5 plus 6 plus 7, that is 18. So we have to find the value of sine inverse sine 18. That can be found by drawing the curve of sine inverse sine x. So it will be 18 minus 6 pi, which is negative. So this option is incorrect. Now maximum value of n is 7. That is correct. Now cos inverse cos 18. That will be 6 pi minus 18, which is definitely less than pi by 2. So this option is correct. Right? Now option number D. See, here it can be seen that secant inverse theta is defined only when mod theta is greater than equal to 1. But here root 18 upon 10, it is less than 1. Therefore, this statement is incorrect. So, this is not an option. So, answer of this question will be B and C option. Next is question number 42. A very beautiful question. So, let's solve it. Here it has been given that fx is equal to greatest integer of sine x plus sine x. Right? So, we have to talk about the range of fx and all. Now, to solve this, we will definitely make the graph of this function. So, let's firstly make graph of sine x. In the negative side also. So we have to talk about the graph from minus 2 pi up till 2 pi, right? So this is the graph of sine x. Now let's talk about graph of greatest integer of sine x. That will be equal to 0 here, except at pi by 2 where it will be 1. And here the values will be 0 and here it will be minus 1. And here it also be minus 1 where at the endpoints it's 0. Here also it is 0, but at midpoint it will be 1, right? So this is the graph of floor of fx. Now if we add these two functions very carefully, we have to make the graph of fx. So let's say this is 0, pi and 2 pi. Here it is minus pi and this is minus 2 pi. So here the value will be like this, but at pi by 2 the value will be 2, where this is 1, right? Similarly here it will be shift 1 unit downwards and the graph will be like this, where at endpoints the value is 0, right? Similarly On the negative side, we can see the value will be like this, and here the value will be 0. Similarly, talking about in minus pi to minus 2 pi, the value will be like this, but at minus 3 pi by 2, it is open here and it will be 2. So this is the graph of fx. Now let's talk about the options. Option number A says that number of integers belonging to the range of fx is. Number of integers belonging is 0, 2 and minus 2, right? So we have 3 values here, that is minus 2, 0 and 2. So option number A is correct. Option number B says that number of real solutions for fx equal to cos 2 pi by 3, that is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 is not giving any solutions. So it is 0, that is, this is correct. With fx equal to minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2, it will be lying somewhere here. So it is giving me 4 solutions. So this option is correct. And fx equal to 3 by 2, that is somewhere here. So it is not giving me any solutions. So this is incorrect. So correct answer will be A, B and C option.